There's beauty all around us. All around us there is beauty on the leaves of nature's book, and while in the path of duty, ought we not at them to look? Oh, why should we within a field of fresh blooming roses rare see but the thorns that are half concealed underneath the blossoms fair? Or why should we the lilies tread with our clumsy, careless feet? Consider them, our Saviour said, in their loveliness complete. While daily through the world we move, with duty's path around us, let's train our eyes to see and love the beauties that surround us. Let us sometimes watch the sunrise as the moments hasten by, glowing with rich resplendent dyes in the far-off eastern sky. And at morning let us listen, while the birds their carols sing, while the silvery dewdrops glisten, and the cowbells faintly ring. When beneath the elm we rest, while blows the evening wind, as the day god in the west sinks the mountain's crest behind. When the stars are faintly peeping from the heavens one by one, when shadows are dimly creeping, when the busy day is done, then as we meditate and dream with nature wonderingly, perhaps our cares will lighter seem, and our work less irksome be. In the years that are to come, when my hair is thin and gray, when there's wrinkles on my brow, when my eyes are dim and when feeble is my step and slow, this one question I would ask, this one question, sweetheart dear, will you love me then as now, love me truly and sincere? There's a bright and beautiful city. There's a bright and beautiful city, a beautiful city on high, a beautiful city for you and me, far, far beyond the sky. The streets of that city with gold are paved, the gates are of pearls pure and white, and the walls are of rare and precious stones, most beautiful and bright. In that city are never fading flowers, there the tree of life ever grows, and the river of life so clear and pure through that beautiful city flows. No moon nor stars ever shine there, for there never is any night, nor no sun is there to shine by day, for the Savior is the light. The inhabitants never do get sick in that fair city on high, and they never need any graveyards there, for they never, never die. To the Cumberland Mountains. O Cumberland, my own, my native hills, for you, my dear O Cumberland, with love my bosom thrills. Your ridged and towering cliffs, what a beauty, what a wonder, which have withstood for centuries the lightning's flash and thunder. Summer finds your craggy peaks no caps of whiteness wearing. From base to crest you greet the eye with green majestic bearing. In childhood's days upon your slopes, how oft my feet have wandered, how oft o'er your sublimity my childish mind has pondered. With joy I've plucked the flowers that bloomed within your dells and dales. With eagerness I've watched the streams plash through your wooded vales. And I have seen within your vales the timid cowering dove. I've seen the eagle wing his flight your lofty heights above. But not solely for your beauty, nor because my home is here. Not for these alone, dear mountains, In my heart I love you dear. For within your soil lies buried, 'neath the spruce pines and the flowers, the only love of my lost youth, of my childhood's happy hours. Sunset on the Cumberland. Upon the chimneys yesterday we sat beneath the trees, while sang the birds and softly blew the flower-scented breeze. You should have been with us upon those chimney rocks and seen the golden sun in grandeur sink beneath the hilltops green. Like bars across the western sky, such gorgeous streaks of red, such brilliant hues of yellow, of blue and pink were spread. So richly blended were those hues, they cast a lovely splendor, which words cannot describe upon the budding treetops tender. Had Rembrandt been with us, I doubt quite much if he on canvas could have portrayed with brush and paint that sunset's loveliness. Long sat we on those moss-grown rocks, with eyes and minds untiring, the beauty and the grandeur of that sunset scene admiring. There's a mound in West Virginia, in memory of William C. Penn, November 1905. There's a mound in West Virginia which was made 1 year ago, in November's chilly weather, when the earth was wrapped in snow, when the skies were dull and frowning, and the birds had flown away to the warm and sunny Southland, save dear Robin Redbreast gay. The dearest treasure which my heart on earth has ever found sleeps undisturbed underneath that West Virginia mound. They tell me 'tis a common thing to grieve for loved ones gone, but this fact makes not my grief more easy to be borne. The hope that I again shall meet my dear lost friend somewhere, in a far more lovely clime than this, mid heavenly mansions fair, will not remove the sadness from my yearning spirit weak, is not enough to keep away the teardrops from my cheek. The best of all, God is with us. Dying words of John Wesley. When trials hard and sore we meet, when thorns are piercing our tired feet, when heavy clouds o'erspread the sky, when winds are wild and waves dash high, the best of all, God is with us. When earthly friends unfaithful prove, when kindred hearts have ceased to love, when grief the heart has sorely tried, when Satan tempts on every side, the best of all, God is with us. When we pass through death's valley dark, of earthly light without a spark, when earthly friends from us have gone, when earthly help and hopes have flown, the best of all, God is with us. And when we reach that shining shore, up yonder where we die no more, up yonder where from sin we're free, the sweetest fact to us will be, the best of all, God is with us.